following broadcast is a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Cameras are ready. The headset is on. It's game time.
And welcome here to Dilworth Glyndon High School as we get ready for tonight's high school basketball action between the Dilworth Glyndon Felton Rebels and the Barnesville Trojans here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. And what should be a very exciting contest here tonight between these two squads here in this Heart of the Lakes Conference battle tonight. We'll take a quick timeout and get you set up here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Barnesville Senex is your one-stop shop in Barnesville for gas, snacks, and more, including fresh Sandy's Donuts each day of the week. And don't forget that Barnesville Senex has the Caribou Coffee kiosk open each day as well. They're also your hunting and fishing license headquarters. Barnesville Senex, call them 218-354-2139 or stop in to get everything you need at 619 Front Street North in Barnesville. Barnesville Senex wishes the Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season.
Welcome back here at the Dilworth Glyndon High School. We're trying to figure some things out with our screen here tonight, so we apologize for that right now. But Lance will have this opportunity. It should be a very good basketball game tonight between the Dilworth Glyndon Felton Rebels and the Barnesville Trojans here.
Right, and some highly anticipated games early. We were fortunate, Jason, to watch Barnesville and Perham battle in Barnesville to overtime, and I kind of expect the same type of game going tonight. A few things, Jason, that I think we can think about is some preseason things came out, and I would say that these were three of the top in the section, and there's a few other teams in there, I'm sure, that are vying and going to say, hey, we're in there too. But I think you look at some star power tonight, and we definitely have that going. And I'll just continue to talk as Jason's working on it here. But definitely, if you're at DGF, you know the name Owen Leach. You've watched him play. Dynamic player at 6'6", 6'7", can handle the ball, shoot the three, but can also go inside when needed. And they're pairing him up with another 6'4" player underneath there, so gives them some good balance. And again, if you're watching for Barnesville, you definitely are paced by a couple names, and one is Mr. Zenzen, and the other by Tate Iniger, and real nice, formidable inside play for them. And I think the surprising thing for me was watching Barnesville is how balanced they were on the outside shooting. So I think there's going to be a few things tonight, Jason. He's still plugging away over here. Hopefully we'll get this straightened out for you. But I think there's a couple keys that we can look at tonight is balanced scoring for Barnesville. And if they're able to go on a run, not always waiting for Tate Iniger to score or maybe Zenzen on putbacks, but getting those 2, 3, and 4 players to score And then, of course, they've got to contain Leach. You're never going to, the old adage is you're never going to stop him. You just hope to contain him. So I think if they can hold him to 20, 22 points, not let him get into the 30, 32, 34 points, that'll be key for them. And if you're DGF, it's kind of the same thing. You're kind of hoping you get that balanced scoring. Who else is going to step up to score other than Owen Leach? And they've got that firepower. It's just who is it going to be tonight? So great game on the books, Jason, and I can't wait for 13 minutes and 32 seconds to go away so that we can take a look at these two teams.
I believe we're back to live. I think we have it. Mike Mason is working remotely on taking care of this issue, but it looks like we have video back here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network, and we thank you for tuning in to our pregame show here, brought to you by Ratzel's Pool Hall scoreboard on there. We'll go with that, as we do not have a sponsor. I apologize for that. The Dean's Bulk Service halftime show, though, is coming up, and then we'll have the Stein Seed postgame show here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. And Lance, you said a lot of great things, and we'll take a quick timeout and come back. We'll have your starting lineups brought to you by the Superior Grain Equipment for the DGF Rebels and the Midwest Bank starting lineup for Barnesville after this timeout here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Ratzel's Pool Hall. You can find them at 205 Front Street in Barnesville. When you head over to Ratzel's Pool Hall, expect cold beverages, tasty and crispy pizza, as well as a friendly staff. Search for Ratzel's Pool Hall on Facebook, give the page a like and follow so you can keep up to date with all the daily specials, new menu additions, and dates of special events such as karaoke and musical artists. Don't forget, if the Barnesville Trojans are playing, you can watch the game at Ratzel's Pool Hall. They invite you to stop by after the game. 205 Front Street in Barnesville, Ratzel's Pool Hall. Just a fun little place in a small town.
When the unthinkable happens to your home or business, CNS Cleaning and Restoration in Barnesville is the family-owned and operated business that you can trust to get you back to normal. Whether it's water damage from a flood, taking care of mold, establishing a carpet cleaning maintenance program, or cleaning your air ducts, the CNS motto is do it once and do it right. Call 218-329-8395 or visit cnsrestoration.com to learn about the services that CNS Cleaning and Restoration can provide for you.
Well, welcome back here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. I'm Jason Groth with Lance Rock as we get ready to go for tonight's boys basketball game between the Barnesville Trojans and the Dilworth Glyndon Felton Rebels here tonight from Glyndon. And our starting lineups first for the visitors, the Barnesville Trojans, brought to you by the Midwest Bank. And here they are. Starting is Jack Nielsen, a 5'8 senior. Also Cameron Hang, a 6' senior. Starting to be Logan Ernst, a 5'11 senior. Starting number 15, Tate Eniger, a 6'2 junior. And number 24, Caden Zenzen, a 6'3 senior. And make sure to tune in on Saturday for a special interview with Caden Zenzen and Mike Mason. That will be on Campus Connect, I believe, on Saturday. So make sure to tune in to that here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network Sunday at 3 p.m. Magnitude Mike Mason sits down with Caden Zenzen on another episode of College Commits. That's Sunday at 3 p.m. on Magnitude Sports. Again, make sure to tune in to that on Sunday. Now the starting lineup for the Rebels, brought to you by Superior Grain Equipment. They'll start with the guard, Caden Altabelli. He's a senior at 5'10". Starting at a guard, a 5'11 junior, number 2, Carson Steichen. Starting at a guard, a 6'6" junior, number 10, Owen Leach. Starting at a guard, a 6'1" junior, number 15, Drew Shealy. And starting at forward, a 6'4" junior, number 30, Grant Anderson. The Rebels are coached by Mike Clark. He's assisted by Robbie Strand. The Trojans, coached by Chad Suter, Tracy Hines, Jensen Beachy, and Dion Bredman. Now, Lance, it's going to be a very exciting contest, I think. Hardle Lakes Conference, always a fun opportunity when teams get together, and it's a rivalry here between these two teams. You notice both teams wearing pink jerseys and warm-up outfits tonight as it's Hoops for Hope night. A lot of nice gifts and options in the silent auction taking place in the hallway.
Yeah, it's so fun to see people filtering through and really for a good cause, and a lot of great things donated and brought in by the DGF teams, fans, parents, and so real fun, a lot of fun to watch that and hear what those things go for later.
Should be an exciting one here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. We thank you for tuning in and bearing with us here in the early going as we get things back on track live from Glyndon. It should be a good one tonight. And you know the matchup that a lot of people are going to be looking at, you got Ted Inninger on Barnesville and you have Owen Leach for DGF.
Yeah, both really nice players, both kind of that dual threat type of player where they can go inside, they can go outside. They both can handle the ball well. So just a great matchup. I don't know if they'll be matched up against each other so much, but we'll see how that plays out. But both of them have a really strong game, and it'll be fun to see how they come out and battle tonight.
We'll take a quick timeout, come back with some more on the Magnitude Sports Media Network as the Rebels get ready to take on the Trojans here from Glyndon.
Dean's Bulk Service C-Stores in Barnesville and Sabin are your stops for high-quality Arco gas and diesel fuels, plus a car wash in Barnesville. Don't forget to pick up your favorite snacks and beverages as well. Dean's Bulk Service is your preferred choice for your propane, fuel, diesel, exhaust fluid, and ISO-Clean certified lubricants for your home, farm, and business. Call them 1-800-548-2799 or visit dbsoil.com to see what they can do for you.
The mission of the Barnesville Booster Club is to support local charities and organizations, especially anything to do with kids and youth. You can contact the high school office for more information on how to join the Barnesville Booster Club. The Barnesville Booster Club has paid out over $800,000 to the community since 1989. Visit barnesville.k12.mn.us and click on the Booster Club under the Athletics tab for photos, Facebook link, and more information. The Barnesville Booster Club wishes the Trojans the best of luck in the game. Go Trojans!
There's no question that yield is at the core of everything we do at Stein. It's why we are here today, and it's what will continue to propel us and our growers into the future of agriculture. Stein and List E3 soybeans provide a significant dollar per acre yield benefit, plus access to the best weed control in the industry. That is yield plus results. Yield expected, yield delivered. Stein and List E3 soybeans have yield.
Do you have a teen ready for driving lessons? Don't know what they need to do or when things need to be done? If busyness keeps you from driving with them, then Gotta Go Driving School is the place to call. Jeff Weber at Gotta Go Driving School has been teaching driving lessons to all age groups since 1991. Call Jeff at Gotta Go Driving, 238-0236. Jeff will tell you to start planning ahead now. Don't wait. Got a new driver? Then it's Gotta Go Driving School. Talk to Jeff or go online at gottagodrivingschool.com.
You are invited to the Main Line in Downer, a place for your friends and the kids. You can browse the menu of all the favorites, burgers, chicken, pizza, amazing wings. Also, do not forget, they're open for breakfast. The Main Line also has a convenience store plus the end-of-the-line boutique shop that's filled with unique gifts for all your family and all your friends. The Main Line in Downer, 8 miles northeast of Barnesville or 8 miles southeast of Glyndon. Order online or call in your order at 218-789-7610.
Well, welcome back once again here to Glyndon. I'm Jason Gross with Lance Rock as we're moments away from the start of tonight's game between the Dilworth Glyndon Felton Rebels and the Barnesville Trojans. The Rebels coming in with a record of 1-1. They're 1-0 in the Heart of the Lakes Conference. They opened the season with an 86-56 victory over Breckenridge, but were then upended by Kindred 53-44. Lance, and you had a chance to check that game out a little bit.
Yeah, I watched it online actually, Jason, and Kindred's the returning state Class B champion, North Dakota, and a really nice team and a really hard-fought battle. And I saw some of those kids. Leach had a great game, of course, but I saw a few of the others. Altabelli was really hitting from three, and so it was fun to watch that game, and you can see what they can build off of playing good competition early in the year.
On the other side of things, the Trojans come in with a record of 3-1 overall. They're 2-0 in the Heart of the Lakes Conference. They were knocked off by Detroit Lakes earlier in the season, 75-54. or 77-58, and then they rattled off 3 straight. Defeated the Wolverines of Wadena Deer Creek 82-60, edged out Pearl 57-52, and then knocked off Breckenridge 66-47. So the Trojans looking to try to stake their claim to the Heart of Lakes Conference early if they could go 3-0 in 3 straight games here to start the season.
Yeah, and every game's such a big game, Jason. It seems like we're not even to Christmas time yet. Teams haven't went to their holiday tournament yet, and we're already talking about getting that early jump on the conference lead. And it's just the importance of each of these games. And again, I think some of the things we talk about each week are home field advantage. And the home court advantage here in this case for DGF, I think, is just as strong as the home court advantage that Barnesville seems to have at their place. And both teams going to transition probably at some point out of these gyms, but for right now it just holds kind of that stigma of coming here and you got to play really well. And for me, being a long time ago a shooter, this was kind of those gyms that you go to, there's so much space behind the baskets. It takes a difference. It's kind of like going into the Perham's gymnasium where now you have the stands and people behind it, but there's so much space back here, it's tough to sometimes transition when you're used to the wall being up close on the end.
There is a lot of space in this gym except for in this broadcast booth, but it should be a fun one here. Lighting in this gym is also different compared to most. It's a little darker in this gym and always throws people off a little bit.
Yeah, and I can even tell that for myself. I'm kind of squinting a little bit thinking, wow, is it me? But it is the lighting in here. But one thing that doesn't lack is the noise in this gym, and it's a fun place to play for that fact that it has to be easy to get hyped up, because I even feel the adrenaline flowing a little bit, Jason, as the music was playing and the crowd was yelling and the warm-ups were being done.
All waiting for the teams to come back out as they're both getting final instructions in the locker rooms, as we're still moments away from the start of tonight's Heart of the Lakes Conference clash here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. And Lance, as we talked about a little bit, you mentioned some keys earlier. I think secondary scoring is going to be key tonight, especially for the DGF Rebels.
Correct. And I think you got that go-to player, and it seems like he should be a senior plus, only a junior yet, and Owen Leach, and you just are so accustomed to him. It's hard to say, but you think, boy, if he only has 20 points, it's a slow night. We're used to seeing him score in the 20s, 30s, even to the 40s, and definitely think as time goes, you got to relieve a little bit of that scoring pressure off of him.
As the Rebels come out to the floor, as do the Trojans. As we're just moments away from the start of this contest here in Glyndon. And the Trojans come in with some momentum. Like you said, winners of 3 straight. 2 of those Heart of Lakes Conference rivals, another one a Section 8 AA rival. The Trojans really looking to stake their claim early here on the road as they get ready to take on the Dilworth Glyndon Felton Rebels. And Lance, we're just moments away from the opening tap. We saw Barnesville against Perham play a lot of unique defenses, and that can be a key as well here tonight, as they switch from man-to-man to zone and really slowed that game down.
Yeah, they did, and that was a big change, Jason, was when they switched to that zone. So see what happens tonight, and it's just going to be a really good game. So I can't wait for the tip-off here.
We'll take a quick timeout. Come back here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Call, text, email Jack, Rhonda, or Terry with questions and get a quote today.
Your family, your friends, our community. At Midwest Bank of Barnesville, these cornerstones of family, friends, and community is the very heart of Midwest Bank. Whether it's help in expanding the family farm, building, remodeling, or purchasing your new home, or supporting our local schools, Midwest Bank is here because you are our family, you are our friends, and this is our community. Midwest Bank, banking your way on South Front Street, Barnesville. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Well, welcome back here to DGF as we get ready to go for this contest between the Trojans and the Rebels. Tonight, the national anthem. Nice job by the DGF students section on the national anthem as we get ready to go for this one as the Rebels are being introduced. Brought to you by Superior Grain Equipment. The starting lineups again for the Rebels. Caden Altabelli, Carson Steichen, Owen Leach, Drew Sheely, and Grant Anderson. The starting lineup for the Barnesville Trojans brought to you by Midwest Bank. Jack Nielsen, Cameron Hang, Logan Ernst, Tate Iniger, and Caden Zenzen. Again, a very excited crowd here on hand for this one. The storm that hit some of the area did not hit over here. Roads were clear, and all roads led to Glyndon tonight.
Yeah, nice crowd tonight, and they're ready to roll, and I think we are now finally too, Jason.
I think we are, Lance. We thank you for tuning in tonight on the Magnitude Sports Media Network as we get ready to go for this exciting Heart of the Lakes Conference battle here, live from Glyndon. And we'll get ready for the opening tap. The Trojans will be going right to left, the Rebels left to right. Owen Leach against Caden Zenzen to start tonight's basketball game. And the opening tap is controlled by the Rebels as they'll set up shop, going to the right side with it there, Steichen. Steichen is guarded closely by Iniger in that matchup. Steichen looking down low, now go right side, it's Altabelli. Cross court there, looking inside to go to Leach. Leach down low, they converge on him, the triple, and he loses the basketball. Coming back with the layup, no good, is blocked there on the shot attempt by Nielsen, and the Rebels get the board, and they come back the other way. Altabelli with it. Bounce pass inside, Leach to the hoop, strong, no. And the foul will be called. The foul's on Leach, his first.
Right, and if any early indication there, Jason, triple teaming him, sometimes four guys on him. So when you said secondary scoring, going to be a huge, huge part for DGF as somebody's going to have to take the burden if Leach is getting triple teamed.
Full court pressure here, Hang with it near side. Works up top for Ernst. Ernst with it. Goes right side. Zenzen with the pass. Nielsen now. Goes on the near side. Goes down low. Zenzen. Zenzen, they converge on him. Finds the cutter. Layup, no good. Shot blocked. At the top of the backboard. Comes down. Now a long shot from Zenzen's good. And the Trojans are on the board.
And that's something we didn't see from Zenzen the other night was that free throw line jumper. That's going to make him real tough and be a good start there for Barnesville.
A three on its way. That's good. And the Rebels answer on a three by Steichen. Now with it. Nice behind the back spin move into the lane. Iniger, but he loses control of the ball. Zenzen there, and the Trojans take the lead on the jumper by Zenzen. He quickly has four to lead all scores.
Right, and Johnny on the spot right there as the ball goes between the legs, and nice recovery there by Zenzen.
A three-pointer, short, misses everything. Grabbed there by Ernst. Trojan fans are quickly to let him know about the air ball. Zenzen with it, up top it goes. They swing it over to Nielsen. Nielsen looks into the lane, gets cut off. Now goes to Zenzen. Zenzen looks for a cutter, not there. Now a quick three on its way, no good. Rebound grabbed and fought for underneath by Grant Anderson. Steichen with it, left side. Now they'll look inside. Quick pass back to door here. Now the reverse layup, no good, but a whistle. Fouls on the floor.
And that's the hard thing about someone like Owen Leach, Jason, is you could triple team him. He's still at 6'6", 6'7", able to look over the top and find the open cutter underneath the basket.
Fouls on Ernst, his first, team's first. Both teams with a foul apiece. The three-pointer is good. That is Owen Leach. And the Rebels lead 6-4. Iniger into the lane, kick out right side. He passes the three. It's good. Logan Ernst, the answer.
It might be cold outside, Jason, but it's warm in here.
Now they swing over with it, Steichen. A three on its way. That one's good. That is Drew Sheely hitting the three. That's now 9-7 in a steal. Altobelli with it. Quick pass to the far side. Leach looking to drive. He takes a long jumper, misses the iron, too strong and out of bounds. It will stay and go to the Trojans. DGF fans are hoping for a tip, but no dice on that one. Trojans with the basketball. Eniger now. Over to Ernst. Ernst down low. Zenzen, the layup good for Caden Zenzen. He quickly has 6 points. Steichen to Leach, but it's stolen. Hang intercepted that pass nicely. Now Zenzen into the lane. Nice cut. And the layup is good for two for Jack Nielsen. Did a good job of finding Nielsen on the way to the hoop. And the Trojans lead 11-9. Leach with it. Cross-court pass, a three on its way. No good. Rebound grab there by Nielsen. Sheely had the look, just couldn't get it to fall.
And I think that's the look they're going to have to take, Jason, to be successful tonight and hit 50% or 40% of them, and they'll be in good shape.
Eniger with it. Now back up top for Hang. Back to Eniger right side. Leach comes on him. Leach already has a foul. Cross-court pass. Nielsen from the corner. Good. And it's timeout. Oh no, we got a whistle here near side. But Nielsen hits the three. It's a warning for after the made shot to leave the ball alone. But the Trojans lead 14-9. Altobelli brings it up court. Now comes near side. Steichen. Leach. Sheely. Over the Steichen up top. Eniger hit. Now they force a pass down low. Layup good. Basket there for Drew Sheely. Trojans lead by 3. 13 minutes ago in the first half here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Thinking about a quick three, now taking a baseline jumper, and the floater's good for 2 for Jack Nielsen. He quickly has 7. Now a three on its way off the front iron. Rebound to the Rebels. Another three. This time it's good as Carson Steichen nails the three. He's got 6 unofficially as he cuts the lead to 2. Now firing another three near side. That one's too strong from Ernst. They battle for the board. Still battling, and the Rebels come away with it. Sheely gets it. He'll give it to Leach, and they'll settle things down. Leach behind the back, hands it off. Sheely thought about it. Now he does take the three. That's short. Leach the rebound. Trying to back down. Zenzen goes up strong. It's good for 2.
And a shot for shot right now, Jason, and it's fun as they're changing up defenses and really trying to catch each other off guard, but both offenses looking really strong tonight.
Zenzen sets the screen for Ernst. Ernst kicks, pass stolen. Kicked around near side, going to the floor, and now a timeout. 11:37 to go here in the first half. We'll take a quick break. We're tied at 16 on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Welcome back here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. We're tied at 16 between the Rebels and the Trojans. Coming in for the Rebels is number 4, Mason Kerr. He'll take the inbound pass as the Trojans bring the ball up court. Quick three near side, no good. Rebound grabbed by the Trojans. They'll come back the other way. Ernst goes back to the backcourt for a hang. Comes over Iniger. Iniger still looking for his first points. Ernst off the screen, goes right, down baseline, kick out near side. Nielsen to drive, kick over to Ernst. Now Iniger. Iniger into the lane. The floater too strong, no good. Rebound come and grabbed by Kerr for the Rebels. Leach, 3, good.
Just so hard to defend that, Jason. You know, being 6'6" and long-armed, and that shot comes from a long way out.
Ernst with it. Bounce pass inside. Stolen away. Rebels doing a good job of taking that turn over there. Now Leach. They swing around. Comes to Kerr. Now back to Leach. Leach, the quick 3 again. Too strong. Ernst there for the rebound. Now Ernst takes a baseline jumper, no good. Rebound near side, grabbed by the Trojans. That's Hang. Now to Iniger. He'll fire a line drive 3. That's off the mark. They battle for the rebound. Zenzen in a battle there with Bicker, and the Trojans come away with the loose ball, and Kerr will bring it up court. Excuse me, the Rebels do. Bicker with it, looks things over. Now taking a 3. That's off the iron, no good. That was Sheely. The rebound battled, and Leach is in there to get it. Leach clearing space off the glass is good for 2. Leach heating up. He's got 10 already. It's 21-16 in favor of the Rebels here with 9:35 to go in our opening half on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Nice swing around right side. Nice head fake there, kickback pass. Looking down low and forcing it that time was Hang. And once again, the Rebels get the turnover. Steinken thought about it. Now comes near side. Kerr will take the 3. That's off the mark. And Zenzen's there for the loose ball on the rebound. Iniger. Left side. That's Ernst. Cross-court pass, dangerous one, but it comes to Iniger, and he hits the 3. Tate Iniger with his first points. Evens, or cuts the lead to 21-19. Sheely with it. Steinken. Now a 3 from the corner, and that one's too strong from Bicker. Rebound to the Trojans. They have an opportunity to tie or take the lead on this possession. Looking to drive. Nielsen through trouble, blocked away. And getting the loose ball, there is Kerr. Kerr back the other way. Drives through, he's going to get called for the offensive foul. Kerr a little out of control on that one on his way to the hoop, and a nice job defensively down low to draw the offensive foul on Kerr, his first. Noah Kraus. Ryan Suter in for the Trojans, as well as Zach Bredman will bring it up court. Kraus. There to Suter near side. Bredman thought about it. They close quickly on him. Nice bounce pass inside of the cutter, and putting it up and in for 2 is Wyatt Suter. And just like that, we're knotted at 21.
That's one of the things Bredman brings, I think, is a 3 goes up here.
And good. Caden Altobelli gets his first 3 points.
I was just going to say what Bredman brings is kind of that dribble drive, some nice slick passing. So we'll see if he can get into the lane, especially with Leach out of the game.
Pass is turned over and lands on that one. Even the mightiest Eagle comes down to the treetops to rest. And you can just see it there, and as Leach gets a breather.
I couldn't have said it better myself, Jason.
And now they'll inbound, the Rebels. Bringing it up court. To the near side. Looking in, down low, not there. As you said, they made the change. The Trojans go zone on defense. They force the pass down low. The reverse layup is good. Nice basket there on the far side on that one by Brody Friend. Bredman now. Cutting the lane, Sutter. He gets tied up, kicks back out. Bredman fires the three. That's good. Nice counter by Bredman.
Trojans stay in that zone, and I think Leach being out allows you to be in that zone maybe. That three-point shooting.
Shot no good. Rebound tapped around, and it's grabbed by the Rebels. Grabbing that one, Grant Anderson. They go down low. Drive and throw up a shot, no good, and a foul.
So it'll be interesting to see if they stay in that zone, Jason, is what I was going to say. Now with Leach coming back in the game, I think they have to kind of face guard him to make sure that he doesn't get an easy shot off. So I expect him to go back to some sort of man-to-man or matchup zone in this next possession.
First free throw at the Barnesville Senex free throw line from Logan Vicker, no good. Second free throw. That one is good. Like you said, Leach back in now for the Rebels.
And the game within the game here, Jason, is every time it looks like Leach is going to go out of the game, Barnesville's going to take Iniger out of the game and kind of give them each their rest while the other person is resting.
Looking to drive, but drawing a foul on his drive to the hoop. There was Noah Kraus. The foul's going to be on Altobelli. His first. Bredman inbound. Gets it up top. Kraus now near side with it to Rustad. Comes back Kraus. Kraus. The ball stolen away, and here comes Leach. Leach throws it down with the dunk. Owen Leach gets the DGF crowd on its feet. And quickly a foul on the other way.
Nothing excites a crowd more than the throwdown, does it, Jason?
It really gets the crowd on its feet as Austin Anderson picks up the free throw.
But
the foul, excuse me.
Good job by Bredman. He just hurried right back, drew the foul, kind of just chilled things back out again. So nice play by the sophomore there.
Sutter thought about it, now hands it off. Looking to drive in the lane. Kraus with the layup. It's good for two. Noah Kraus with a nice basket.
Barnesville seems to have had an answer each time tonight when DGF's made this little run or had a big possession.
Leach draws the foul on the baseline. Fouls on Noah Kraus. And it's now stolen away by the Trojans. Bredman. Now Iniger with it. A long two, good for Tate Iniger. So he gets that one to go.
Wow, that was pretty fake. The three kind of did a step back and reset his feet, and what a great shot he has.
That's 29-28. A three on its way. That's no good. Rebound grabbed by the Trojans. Bredman near side. Looking to drive Kraus. The layup, no. Rebound fought for Iniger. The putback is good. And just like that, the Trojans have regained the lead at 30-29.
And just like that, Iniger went from 0 points to I think 7, Jason. So scoring in bunches right now.
Leach trying to back down, draws a foul in the lane. Fouls on Bredman. His first, team's fourth. Bounce pass on the inbound, stolen away. Not happy with that inbounds pass. Head coach Mike Clark on the bounce pass. No decision. really no decisiveness on that, and the Trojans were able to steal that right away. Kraus trying to work out the screen. Looks cross court for Rustad. Gets it to him, but it's deflected. Now Yazin loses it. And stepping out of bounds off the turnover was Carson Steichen.
And the ball was like a pinball down there in the corner and finally bounced off a Rebel back to the Trojans.
Inbounds pass goes Iniger. Iniger near side, a three-pointer from Bredman, no good. Rebound Font now is grabbed by Leach. Leach slowly brings it up. Will fire a nice pass inside, and the finish for Donovan Verdi.
Wow, that was an impressive look underneath the basket and finding a wide open teammate.
Now driving near side, Kraus shot blocked away. Leach there.
How nice is it for the DGF defenders to overplay that pass knowing you're driving them into a 6'7" player.
Looking to drive now, Anderson. Shot blocked away, looking for a foul of the Rebels. They don't get it, and the Trojans will come back the other way. Looking to drive, Bredman kick out near side, three on its way, misses everything, and a foul down low. Fouls on Iniger. His first. (31-30), 3:07 to go. And what's been an exciting first half here. Altabelli with it, near side. There's Steichen. Sheely the three, no good. Rebound grabbed near side. And coming back the other way will be the Trojans. Now the ball stolen away, nice job there, Altabelli. Altabelli drive, dishes. Sheely thought about it, passes it back up, comes up top. Here's Leach. Leach to drive, the floater, no good. Rebound, Iniger. Now Iniger with it. He'll take the three off the mark, no good. Leach is there for the board.
Joe, we're getting to the end of the quarter, Jason. I think legs get a little tired. We're starting to see these shots hitting the front of the rim, and that's a little just the pace of this game, I think.
Sheely the three. That's off the mark. Rebound down low, fighting left hand, no good there. Bicker. Rebound Zenzen. And you can hear from him on Sunday afternoon on the Magnitude Sports Media Network with Mike Mason on College Commits on the Magnitude Sports Network. Now goes right side. Taking the three. Nielsen, good. Jack Nielsen gives Barnesville the lead.
Boy, and he has been a steady hand through this whole half, Jason. Just when they need a big shot, it seems like he's coming up with it.
Steichen. Now comes back up top. Now taking the three here. Missing it is Altabelli. Rebound, Font for grabbed. And Leach is there for the putback. Iniger gets the screen, looks. Now the jumper off the mark, no good. Rebound there, Altabelli. The Rebels will slow down a little bit, 33-33 as we approach a minute to go in our opening half here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Nice bounce pass to the drive and lowering his shoulder. And getting called for the foul that time was Logan Bicker. He just lowered his shoulder and drove right in and gets called for the foul.
Not what they wanted to have happen there. Definitely with the charge, Jason, but what a nice set there in that high pick and roll, and especially when you have Leach being the guy getting the pick, he's got a couple options. Shoot it, drive it, or pass it to the pick and roll.
Nice read there by the Rebels. That's Sheely. The floater no good. And it's rebounded there and coming back the other way are the Trojans. Zenzen with it, looking to drive baseline. Gets the defender off his feet, shot no good. Zenzen, the putback attempt is good.
Nice job staying with that one. That was kind of coming off the basket a little hard there. And nice hands by Zenzen to just softly put that back in.
He has 8 as the Trojans have taken a 2-point lead. And now the Rebels are going to wait with 20 seconds. Leach looking to his bench.
Again, I would expect that high pick and roll. There it is.
Anderson throws up the off-balance shot. It's good. Grant Anderson gets the bucket. And Iniger, does he beat the buzzer? No. He does not. And at the half, it's a good one. We're knotted at 35. We'll take a break right here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
No matter where you're headed, Barnesville Grocery is on your way. Conveniently located between Fargo and 200 of Minnesota's beautiful lakes, Barnesville Grocery includes grocery, produce, bakery, deli, and meat departments, always striving to make everything not only fresh but delicious too. The high standard for quality isn't just for the products they carry. You can also expect high-quality customer service from the employees at Barnesville Grocery. Barnesville Grocery, located at 123 2nd Street Southeast in Barnesville, open daily 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. You can also visit the website at barnesvillegrocery.com.
Buying, selling, or leasing commercial real estate or farmland in the Fargo-Moorhead and surrounding area? From office to retail, industrial to multifamily, commercial land to farmland. As the #1 commercial, sales, and leasing brokerage in the FM region, Goldmark Commercial has the experience and skills to handle all of your commercial real estate and farmland needs with the highest levels of customer service and marketing around. Trust the experts at Goldmark Commercial Real Estate to lead your team to success.
The Purple Goose Eatery and Drinkery, located at 310 Front Street South in Barnesville, open every day from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., 7 days a week. Burgers, salad, pizzas, sandwiches, they got you covered. Daily specials on all food and beverage items on the menu as well. They're located, once again, 310 South Front Street, Barnesville, 2 blocks from Barnesville Senior High School. Order online, purplegoose2go.com, or text your order to 218-321-1963.
Welcome back here at halftime. It's 35-all between the Rebels and the Trojans. Been an exciting first half, pretty evenly matched as we kind of anticipated. Here's the scoring in that first half. Owen Leach with 14, Drew Sheely with 7, 6 for Carson Steichen, 3 for Caden Altamelli. I have 2 for Brody Friend, 2 for Grant Anderson, 1 for Logan Bicker for DGF. Again, those are unofficial tallies. Zach Redmond with 3, Jack Nielsen with 10, Noah Krause with 2, Logan Ernst with 3, Tate Inninger with 7, Caden Zenzen with 8, and Wyatt Suter with 2 for the Trojans. As we're tied at 35 here on the first half here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. We're going to take a quick look on our sister station and see how things are going down the road as Barnesville's taking on Holly. We'll have a quick break and look at that. Cool. As you can see, Barnesville leading that one on our sister station. Mike Mason and company with the call over there in Barnesville. But here at the first half, DGF leads Barnesville 35-35. We'll take a quick break on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Barnesville Drug and Hardware is your local Health Mart pharmacy and hardware Hank store in Barnesville. Open weekdays 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays until noon. Stop in at 117 Front Street to get you and your family prepared for winter and the holidays. Grab the essentials like shovels, ice melts, sleds for the kids, gift wrapping paper, wreaths, and everything else you need for the Christmas holiday. Don't forget that Barnesville Drug and Hardware is also your Valspar Paint headquarters. Barnesville Drug and Hardware. Give them a like and follow on Facebook. Barnesville Drug and Hardware wishes the Trojans the best of luck this sports season. The Trojan Takedown Club supports Barnesville wrestling on all levels. Members serve to go to the wrestling program and are thankful for family, friends, fans, donors, and sponsors that help contribute to any and all fundraising efforts. The Trojan Takedown Club meets at the American Legion Post 153 in Barnesville in the evening of the first Wednesday of the month. For more information, search Facebook for Barnesville Trojan Wrestling.
Not all internet companies are created equal. Barnesville's symmetrical system means you can upload data at the same speed you can download, something few companies even offer. This is incredibly important. From connecting with grandkids on Zoom to sharing pictures on Instagram, cutting edge business, working from home, or the kids uploading their homework. Really fast speeds, great customer service. With Barnesville Internet, we've got you covered, and the future is here today.
If you need a construction project done right the first time, then contact Bullgreen Construction. Licensed and registered, Bullgreen Construction can assist with your plans for new construction or add-ons. Simple or complex projects, Bullgreen Construction is one of the featured contractors on the Barnesville City website and has the tools and expertise to get your job planned and completed. Bullgreen Construction wishes the Barnesville Trojans the best of luck in this game. Go Trojans!
Well, welcome back here at halftime. We're knotted at 35 on the Ratzel's Pool Hall scoreboard. I'd like to thank all our sponsors for making tonight's broadcast on the Magnitude Sports Media Network possible. Stein Seed, Mainline Grill and Downer, Superior Grain Equipment, DGF Boosters, Goldmark Commercial Real Estate, Gotta Go Driving School in Fargo, and also a brand new sponsor to Magnitude Sports Media Network, the Brookstone Masonry. I'd like to thank them for joining on board. We're here with the Magnitude Sports Media Network, continuing to help make these broadcasts happen. The Barnesville Senex, Ratzel's Pool Halls, CNS Cleaning and Restoration, Dean's Bulk Service, the sponsors of the halftime show. I'd like to thank them as well. Barnesville Booster Club, Willow Creek Insurance, Midwest Bank, Priority Real Estate, The Pitchfork, Barnesville Grocery, Halverson Farm, Purple Goose Eatery and Drinkery. They'll have our player of the game for you coming up in the Stein Seed postgame show. Also the Barnesville Drug and Hardware, Barnesville Takedown Club, Barnesville Internet, and Bull Green Construction. I'd like to thank all the sponsors for making tonight's broadcast happen here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. And Lance, as we get ready for the second half, it's going to be interesting to see the Keys slowing down Owen Leach and finding that secondary scoring. The Rebels were able to find a little bit of that here in that first half.
Right, and you're such a good play with words, Jason, but I'm going to go, my key is going to be who stays hot and who does not. And I think both teams probably shot it better than I thought they were going to. A lot of times when you see 35-35 on the scoreboard, you think, man, nobody's playing defense. That's not the case here tonight, as both teams are really aggressive on defense, changing up their defenses. We saw full court, we saw zones, we saw some traps, we saw about everything that you could see in a defense, and they still shot the ball really well. So which team stays that hot in the second half and which team does not will probably, it will be the difference on the scoreboard.
I would not be surprised if we have extra basketball here tonight, the way these two teams are playing. Also, one expect to see, I think, for Barnesville, it's going to be a lot of Tate Iniger in the second half.
Right, and he went a long stretch there without scoring. One of the things that definitely neutralized him a little bit is as I watched DGF with a really good pattern and play of putting Owen Leach on him. Definitely tougher to get your shot off when you have a 6'6", long arm kid running at you every time that you get the ball. But the Barnesville Trojans did a nice job changing up their offense just a little bit to do a little of that pick and rolling, and then it was the second pass that ended up getting Iniger his shots in the first half.
Take a look at our schedule coming up here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Tomorrow night will be some exciting action, and we'll also have to correct this a little bit. Perham will take on Pelican Rapids girls basketball. That's going to be at 7:30. Perham will take on Frazee boys basketball action. That game will be the early one at 6 o'clock. We'll have both of them for you tomorrow night on the Magnitude Sports Media Network, as well as Kindred taking on Tri-State and some North Dakota action. And then on Tuesday, and be back at it, Perham taking on Detroit Lakes and girls basketball action, and that should be a fun one. We'll have that one live for you again as well on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. As we're just moments away from the start of our second half here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network, should be very interesting to see what transpires in the next 18 minutes of hoops here from Glyndon.
Yeah, both teams, as advertised, Jason, I think it's been one of those, and I commented to you earlier how quickly this first half went by.
It was a quick first half, only one timeout taken in that first half. That was taken by the Rebels, and now we're just moments away from the start of our second half. Here again, leading the way for DGF with 14 points was Owen Leach. On the other side, Jack Nielsen leading the way for Barnesville with 10. Caden Zenzen has 8, and Tate Inninger has 7 for the Trojans. On the other side, also scoring in the book, Drew Sheely with 7, and Carson Steichen with 6. And those stats are very unofficial.
I was trying to catch the lineups. Maybe sounded like DGF was going to make a couple substitutions there, but we'll see as they come out.
So again, make sure to stay tuned for the Stein Seed postgame show, where we will name our Purple Goose Eatery and Drinkery Player of the Game. That'll be all coming up in about 30 minutes here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. That's a call in a roundabout way. Starting the basketball, the second half will be the Trojans. They inbound on the far side. With it there, Nielsen. Nielsen to Inninger. Inninger drives, kicks, near side. 3 from the corner, no good. Too strong on the three-point attempt by Ernst, but the Trojans had the rebound momentarily, but coming back with it. Here's Sheely to the hoop. Left hand good for Drew Sheely. Now back come the Trojans. Near side. That's Nielsen. He'll drive, kick. Zenzen puts it on the floor, goes up and draws a foul. Fouls on Altabelli. Trojans not really moving on the inbound. They're trying to get it at 5 seconds, but Leach intercepts and turns it on.
I think Nielsen was waiting there for Zenzen, and they did DGF did a really nice job of covering up the inside, and there wasn't any place to go.
Now Zenzen will inbound, gets it there to Nielsen in the short corner. Nielsen with it up top. Swing around. Looking inside, not there. Now Nielsen with it again. Goes right side, and Ernst will take a contested 3. No good. Rebound tapped out of bounds. They will go to the Rebels. Sheely has 9 points, has the Rebels on the lead. 37-35 here early second half. Sheely with it. Down low. Leach. They double. Now it comes up. Sheely. The open look for 3. Too strong. Zenzen's there for the board. He gets it.
And that's the way the game started with that double teaming, but DGF hit those shots in the first half. So again, can they stay that hot?
Nielsen with the head fake drives, bounce pass Zenzen. Zenzen trying to back the defenders down. Now the kick out. A 3 from the corner. Line drive shot, no good. Zenzen and Leach battle for the board. Leach gets it now, tapped out of bounds. It will stay with the Rebels.
Barnesville's really hit the boards hard the start of the second half, Jason. They're contesting every board on their end.
Altabelli bringing it up short. Goes to Sheely. Leach working down low, gets it here near side. Leach in front of us will take the 3. It's good. Owen Leach with 17 hits the 3. Extends the Rebel lead.
And this is the part of the game in the first half where we saw a big play here by Barnesville. So see what they get going.
A 3-pointer from the corner is no good. Leach is there for the board. Quickly up ahead, Sheely. Sheely, the layup, good. Nice vision by Owen Leach as he threw a dart to Sheely, and Sheely put it home to make it 42-35.
I believe that put Sheely in double figures, Jason, and that may be that secondary scoring.
Nielsen with it. And Zenzen in a battle in the paint. Said both teams changing up their defenses, giving each other's unique looks. Zenzen will take a free throw line shot that's no good. And back the other way is Leach. Leach, the pull-up three, too strong. Rebounds there for Iniger on the long board.
And I'm glad you said Iniger's name. I think they got to get him a look this time down the floor, as he's kind of that consistency on their offense.
Nielsen with it now to Iniger. Leach out on him. Screen comes. Iniger will hand it out to Zenzen. Now Nielsen drives a baseline floater, no good. Bats the ball out of bounds. Did Iniger out of the hands of Leach. And it'll go to the Rebels off the rebound. One shot and done has been the story of the second half for the Trojans. Hometown clock operator not wanting to start the clock, so we'll keep ours going right now. As the ball's on the far side, still have not noticed the clock, and there we go. Now Leach in the lane and a foul. Foul there is going to be on Logan Bicker. And the Rebels will bring it up, the Trojans will bring it up. Going right side with it, Ernst. Ernst forces a pass, goes off the hands of Leach and out of bounds. Zenzen gets the inbound. Now they go to Nielsen in the corner. Nielsen. They swing it around. Ernst. Now to Iniger. Screen comes. Iniger takes the three. No good. Off the iron. Tapped around. The Trojans get the rebound. Nielsen will fire a three, and he'll hit it. A gratuitous bounce, and Nielsen buries it. He's got 13. Now Leach to answer. It's good. The Trojans are going to have to try to find a way to slow him down, as Leach now has 20. It's 45-38. Pass tapped around and now stolen. Altabelli to Leach. Leach behind the back, now picks up his dribble, comes up top. There to Anderson now for Altabelli. Comes near side, Sheely. Down low, it opens up. Left hand layup, no good. There for Bicker. As all the eyes went on Leach, left the lane open. Unable to finish was Bicker. Iniger. They swing over that's Nielsen. Nielsen drive shot, swatted away. And getting that block was Logan Bicker. Driving the handoff off the face, but corralling it there. Anderson spin move, left hand good. Nice move, Grant Anderson. And DGF leading 47-38.
And that's one of the adjustments they made, Jason, is all three big guys are in the game for DGF. Started the half that way, and it really allows them to pound the paint like that.
Ernst cut off. Now to Iniger. Leach on him. Iniger looking for room. Not much room to work there. Comes near side. Zenzen. He'll take the jumper, and it's good. He's got 10. Cuts it to 47-40. Sheely. Near side, Altabelli. He'll take the long three and hits it.
That was a 22-footer, Jason, and he never even thought about it. He just pulled up and shot, and there we have a timeout, and the Rebel fans are on their feet.
It's a 10-point DGF lead. We'll take a break on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Barnesville Senex is your one-stop shop in Barnesville for gas, snacks, and more, including fresh Sandy's Donuts each day of the week. And don't forget that Barnesville Senex has the Caribou Coffee kiosk open each day as well. They're also your hunting and fishing license headquarters. Barnesville Senex. Call them 218-354-2139 or stop in to get everything you need at 619 Front Street North in Barnesville. Barnesville Senex wishes the Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season. Ratzel's Pool Hall. You can find them at 205 Front Street in Barnesville. When you head over to Ratzel's Pool Hall, expect cold beverages, tasty and crispy pizza, as well as a friendly staff. Search for Ratzel's Pool Hall on Facebook, give the page a like and follow so you can keep up to date with all the daily specials, new menu additions, and dates of special events such as karaoke and musical artists. Don't forget, if the Barnesville Trojans are playing, you can watch the game at Ratzel's Pool Hall. They invite you to stop by after the game. 205 Front Street in Barnesville, Ratzel's Pool Hall. Just a fun little place in a small town.
Welcome back to the Magnitude Sports Media Network. We'll take a look at the Ratzel's Pool Hall scoreboard in just a moment to show you that the Rebels have stretched this to a 10-point game with 12:10 to go here in the second half on the Trojans. Trojans with the basketball out of the timeout though. Nielsen with it.
Bredman and Sutter back in the game for the Trojans, and I like Bredman's game.
Zenzen to Bredman, and he'll go to Iniger. Iniger gets the screen from Zenzen, looking to drive. It's pickpocketed, and Zenzen gets it. Zenzen, the kick out near side. Nielsen now for Bredman. They converge on him quickly. Does Mason Kerr. He had a nice first half, did Kerr. Bredman with it. Looking for the step back, not there. They switch off the screen. Bredman with it. Now Zenzen. Zenzen in the lane. Now to Iniger. Now Bredman will take the three. No good off the back iron. Rebound, Altabelli. Zenzen trying to trap him. The turnover's there. Iniger, a couple of fakes, is blocked by Leach. Leach has seen that move before, and he didn't fall for it. And Kerr will take the three. He will hit the three. Mason Kerr left wide open, drains it. It's 53-40. Now a floater, short, rebound grabbed, and the Rebels looking to run. And the layup is good. That basket by Grant Anderson. And the Rebels with the 15-point lead, a floater, no good. Zenzen crashing hard, gets the rebound, comes up top. Swing over right side. Bredman thought about a three, they close on him. Leach just punts that one away. Redmond looking down low, Zenzen. Zenzen, nice spin move, gets inside, shot, no good, he's fouled. Falls on Leach, his second.
Nice job by Barnesville that time, Jason. I think they just need to slow the game down a little bit as DGF is on fire right now, and what a better way to slow it down than to get it to Zenzen inside.
Zenzen at the Barnesville Senex free throw line, misses the first. 10-31 and counting to go. Rebels lead by 15 as Zenzen's second from the Barnesville Senex free throw line is good. Kerr will bring it up court. Altabelli. Now Barnesville switches to that zone. That was very effective the last time Lance and I saw them. They go down low, nice spin move, nice work. Left hand layup, no good by Bicker. Everything was smooth except the finish. Nielsen with it. Now Bredman runs into a wall, kicks it back outside Nielsen. Looks down low, it's Zenzen. Zenzen spins off the glass short. I think he was expecting contact, Lance, it wasn't there, and he's short with the shots.
Yep, and you try to tell kids don't let it change your shot, but it usually does.
Kick out right side, Kerr, now to Leach. Leach thought about it for a moment. Kerr with it, come back near side, Altabelli. Altabelli tries, bounce pass in the lane, stolen. Ooh, and there's a couple of steps, and they got it. The travel with 9:36 to go, and now coming in is Carson Steichen, and Drew Shealy will be back in for the Rebels as they lead 55-41.
And Shealy really had a nice first half for DGF and kind of paced them.
We have a timeout on the floor. We'll take a break. Rebels lead by 14 on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
When the unthinkable happens to your home or business, C&S Cleaning and Restoration in Barnesville is the family-owned and operated business that you can trust to get you back to normal. Whether it's water damage from a flood, taking care of mold, establishing a carpet cleaning maintenance program, or cleaning your air ducts, the C&S motto is do it once and do it right. Call 218-329-8395 or visit cnsrestoration.com to learn about the services that CNS Cleaning and Restoration can provide for you.
Welcome back here to Glyndon. 9:36 to go. It's the Rebels starting to pull away. They lead 55-41. Looking to put a stamp on the early going here on the HOL of the Rebels against the Trojans right now with 9:36 to go. Leading by 14. Still a lot of ball game left. But the Trojans have kind of gone cold from the field in this second half, and the Rebels have been able to take advantage. Leach with it, guarded closely there. Now they go on the near side. Kerr with it. Kerr will take a pull-up jumper. No good, doesn't get the roll. Iniger there for the board. Big early possession here, I think, for the Trojans, trailing by 14. You want to try to cut it down to that 10 mark in increments, but that ball is stolen away. Kerr will hand it off in the lane. Sheely, and it's stolen back. Bredman goes behind the back right in front of Leach. Now looks down low and throws it away. Turnovers have also been the Barnesville undoing as well tonight.
Right, we said coming out of halftime who would stay hot and who would not, and right now DGF is just, they're feeling it from the field, and it's not one kid. Leach has had a great game, don't get me wrong, but I am surprised they go 7-8 deep, and there's not one kid who's afraid to shoot the basketball.
Leach with it. Suter on him, throws a pass off a defender and out of bounds. Had the cutter, but Barnesville did a good job and ended up throwing it off the shoulder of the defender. Now Iniger's going to get a breather, as will Nielsen. Rustad will
Nielsen's really brought the scoring for the Trojans here, Jason. So they're going to have to fill those shoes right now. I'd look for them to get Bredman some shots.
You read my mind. I was going to ask you where does the scoring come from now with Barnesville? A three-pointer stepping into it. It's good. A big three-pointer there for the Rebels. Bredman with it, floats up a shot, no good, he's fouled.
And that's exactly what I would have done, not to just take credit for what Barnesville just did there, but your two players that are wanting to score are Zenzen and Bredman right now, and run pick and roll with them and try to get the DGF Rebels off their game just a little bit defensively.
And Bredman at the Barnesville Senex free throw line. Free throw's good. He's got 4.
And again, just like the first half, Iniger goes out, so Leach comes off, or vice versa. I think they're just trying to match their time that they get to get a breather.
And that one's good as well. He gets a second to go. Sheely with it. Looking down low. Anderson gets cut off, comes back up top. A three-pointer on its way. It's good. Carson Steichen hits the three. That's now 61-43.
Set up so nicely inside out.
Three-pointer, no good. Rebound grabbed by the Trojans, and that's Bicker. Austin Anderson swings past near side. Steichen. Now Grant Anderson. They swing it back around. Sheely thought about it. Anderson will drive into the lane, throws up a tough shot, no good. Taps the rebound out, the Rebels get it. Jumper blocked away, Zenzen, and he will corral the loose ball. And now with it is Rustad. Trying to drive, throws a bounce pass, and it's stolen away. Rebels get it. Trying to get a fast break out of it. Now it's a bat on the floor in a scrum and a held ball. Leach will come right back in. Sheely will exit as the Rebels lead 61-43. Rebels will bring it up court. Bicker to Leach. Leach into the lane, left hand, draws a foul. Foul's on the floor on Leach's way to the hoop.
And on that one, Leach showed his total game there, Jason. Kind of faked that three-pointer, took it strong, curled that ball in, was going hard to the hoop.
Anderson into the lane and a foul. He'll go to the line, shoot two. Fouls on Zenzen. Excuse me, that's Bicker going to the line.
Bitker's kind of been the hard luck story. Some really nice moves under the basket. Just not getting it to go in tonight. But I think if you're Rebels fans and coaching staff, you got to like what you're seeing with his moves underneath the bucket.
At the Barnesville Senex free throw line. Bicker's second is no good. Redmond with it. Gets a screen. Now a pull-up jumper, no good. Off the mark to the left. Leach is there for the rebound. Leach with it. Bicker drives, spins, head fakes, goes up strong and good. There's that finish from Logan Bicker.
Nice array of kind of old school moves. The up and under, little pump fake with it. Nice shot.
I believe this game was tied at 35 at half, and now it's 63-43. Three-pointer by Suter, no good. Shot's not dropping. Rebound grab near side. Stepping out of bounds, though, they say it was Iniger. Nope, off the foot, and it'll go to the Trojans. Inbounds pass, Iniger. Rostad swings around. Bredman takes the three. That's short. Might have been altered. Bredman gets the board, though. Pass now tapped out of bounds. They'll stay with the Trojans.
Shots just not dropping right now for the Trojans, and maybe trying to get it back inside to one of your bigs might just settle the game down just a little bit for him.
Bredman with it. He's going to take a three. That's no good. Ends up being a nice pass as it goes near side. Rustad will fire a three. That's no good. Bredman jumper. No, that's short. Trojans miss three in a row. Rebels finally get the rebound and clear out. And the Trojans have gone ice cold in the second half, while the Rebels have been outstanding on the offensive side of the floor as they almost turn it over, but Leach has it. Leach with a nice spin move. Into the lane, layup good. How do you stop that move from Owen Leach? Rustad will take a three. That's off the mark. Iniger fights in for the rebound, tries to go up strong, gets fouled on his way up. And that will send Iniger to the Barnesville Senex free throw line.
And Iniger's so smart with how he uses his body underneath the basket. He really drew that contact when there was no contact there.
Foul was on Grant Anderson as the first one drops for Iniger. He has 8 tonight. Nielsen Hagen-Zenzen back in for the Trojans. Iniger at the Barnesville Senex free throw line. Gets a second to go. He's got 9. If you told me that Iniger would only have 9 in this contest, I kind of would have thought something would have been wrong with that assessment. But the Rebels have done a good job kind of keeping him on the outside, and that pass is turned over.
And what I noticed about the Rebel offense, Jason, is when they get to stand, they're not nearly as successful. When they're on the move, they're really tough to defend.
Iniger now taking a long two. That's no good from Hang. Rebel fans are quick to let them know with 4:41 to go. Talk about home court and lighting. Just not in the stars tonight for the Trojans. As they look down low, and now a foul. I'm looking to go up strong with Logan Bicker.
And they've really found something tonight with the three post players, or three, I shouldn't say post because they both play outside, inside, but the three guys over 6'4", all on the floor at the same time. Has really been a nice look for the Rebels.
Thinking about it, now taking a long three. Grant Anderson, that's no good. Leach, the rebound and put back is good for two. He read that play. He saw the shot was off the mark. Drove in, got the rebound, and laid it up and in. Three-pointer, quick, no good. Iniger fights, gets his own board. Iniger put back, block. He maintains control and gets the bucket and the foul. What a play by Tate Iniger.
And that was good control. I don't know if he ever lost it. I was kind of expecting a jump ball there, Jason. They didn't call the jump ball, and he continued his poise. Boom, and now he's into double figures as we have a timeout by the Barnesville Trojans.
Now give us a chance to thank our sponsors once more on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Dean's Bulk Service C-Stores in Barnesville and Sabin are your stops for high-quality Arco gas and diesel fuels, plus a car wash in Barnesville. Don't forget to pick up your favorite snacks and beverages as well. Dean's Bulk Service is your preferred choice for your propane, fuel, diesel, exhaust fluid, and ISO-Clean certified lubricants for your home, farm, and business. Call them 1-800-548-2799 or visit dbsoil.com to see what they can do for you.
Well, welcome back here in Glyndon. I'm Jason Gross with Lance Rock. And Lance, it's been an outstanding second half for the hometown faithful as DGF leads 67-47. Coming on the break, Tate Iniger will be at the Barnesville Senex free throw line.
Right, and I think just the difference is I think DGF is shooting better in the second half, and Barnesville just is they're getting good looks. They're just not falling for them. So, again, whether you call that the home court advantage or you're just a little off tonight, whatever it is, it's working in the favor of the Rebels right now.
Iniger free throw is good. He gets the shooter's roll. As Leach will bring it up court. Almost turned it over, miscommunication, but there they do turn it over, but no, they're going to call a foul. A little too much handwork. There's a foul will be on Ryan Rustad, his first. Leach will get the ball in the backcourt. Leach near side. Now they go with Altabelli. Right side, Steichen, excuse me. Now to Leach. Leach, they converge and a foul. Rustad came in and tried to punch that ball out. Instead, he got too much of Leach.
Well, probably a smart move. I think this is a coach move to try to get. They only had 3 fouls coming into this last 4 minutes. If they get close and they need to make this a foul game, they had to take a few fouls. So try to take it when you think you can get a steal.
Leach jumper short. Rebound to the Trojans. And 67-48, Iniger with it. Feeds to Rustad. Near side, Nielsen. Nielsen a long 2 short. Rebound grabbed by Grant Anderson. Goes to Leach. And here come the Rebels. We're going to work some clock, leading 67-48. As they're able to do that in Minnesota basketball, but that will change in the future. But Leach looking to drive. Now looking for help. Now finds a cutter and stolen away Rustad. Rustad now is able to pick it up and control it. Zenzen drives, cut off nicely. Comes back up top. With it, Hang. Now they swing around Nielsen. Back to Iniger with the quick head fake. Now hands it off. Now Iniger with it. He'll take a very long 2-line drive shot, no good. Rebound grabbed by the Rebels. Unique footwork there by Grant Anderson on that rebound. And now it's timeout. We'll take it with them here in the Magnitude Sports Media Network. The Rebels lead 67-48.
There's no question that yield is at the core of everything we do at Stein. It's why we are here today, and it's what will continue to propel us and our growers into the future of agriculture. Stein Enlist E3 soybeans provide a significant dollar per acre yield benefit, plus access to the best weed control in the industry. That is yield plus results. Yield expected, yield delivered. Stein Enlist E3 soybeans have yield.
Welcome back to the Magnitude Sports Media Network. It's DGF 67, Barnesville 48. We thank you for tuning in tonight for this Heart of the Lakes Conference clash between these two squads. Well, it's been an outstanding game tonight from the Rebels, especially in the second half. This game was tied at 35, but the Rebels have really taken control here of this one. Now they're going to work some high court weave action here.
Definitely looking for a back cut layup. Probably will be what they take unless Barnesville follows them.
Now Leach will settle it down. Now to Kerr. Here's side to Steichen. And now a foul.
So they got one more to go to get into the bonus situation.
Foul will be on Bredman. With 1:44 to go. And the inbound gets to Kerr. Leach with it. Tries baseline, gets cut off, comes up top. Swinging over, looking there. Altabelli thought about it. Now we'll go to Kerr. Kerr and a foul. Foul is going to be on Logan Ernst. Excuse me, Inninger. Wholesale substitutions coming in after Kerr shoots the free throws. Gets the first at the Barnesville Senex free throw line. And now DGF full counter as well. And that will do it for Owen Leach, who gets a nice round of applause from the hometown crowd. Nice effort tonight by the Rebels. They lead 68-48. Free throw no good. And the Trojans bring it up court. Carson Hagen swinging around. There, Braden Bredman. Braden kicks out near side. Now the pass goes to Owen Riddle. Riddle into the lane, no good, he's fouled. Now we'll put Owen Riddle to the free throw line. To the Barnesville Senex free throw line. With 1:13 to go. Free throw, no good for Riddle. The foul is on Ethan Will. Second free throw. That one's good for Riddle. The Rebels will bring it up court. Comes near side, Kerr. Hands it off to Worthing. Now goes to the far side. Friend. Comes back up top. They swing it over. Do the Rebels as they work the clock with a 19-point lead. Nice drive and a cut. Shot no good. A lot of contact, but one of those that you just let go in this contest. Riddle. Handoff down low. Left hand scoop shot no good. That time by Manival. The battle for the board. It's tied up. Held ball. They'll keep it with Barnesville. Lance Lake Thinker sponsors once again Stein C, the Mainline Grill and Downer Superior Grain Equipment, DGF Boosters, Goldmark Commercial Real Estate, Gotta Go Driving School in Fargo, Brookstone and Masonry. Thank them for joining the Magnitude Sports Media Network. It's a nice steal and a layup and a putback is good there. That time Braden Bredman gets on the board. We'd like to thank the Barnesville Senex, Ratzo's Pool Hall, CNS Cleaning and Restoration, Dean's Bulk Service, the Barnesville Booster Club, Willow Creek Insurance, Midwest Bank, Priority Real Estate, the Pitchfork, Barnesville Grocery, Halverson Farm, the Purple Goose Eatery and Drinkery, Barnesville Drug and Hardware, Barnesville Takedown Club, Barnesville Internet, and Bull Greens Construction. As the DGF Rebels put the finishing touches on this one, they earn a 68-51 victory tonight over the Barnesville Trojans. And Lance, before we take a quick break, what an outstanding performance tonight it was overall for DGF, especially in that second half.
Right, and I'm looking forward to hearing your stats there, Jason, as we come back from the break. Such balanced scoring, and you know what you're gonna get from Leach night in and night out. But I was super impressed with the whole group that came and played for the Rebels tonight. They just were all so poised and so confident out on the floor.
We had an exciting game taking place. We'll take a quick look on our sister station. We'll send you over to Barnesville and Hawley right now on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. With 8:45 to go, it's a 10-point game between Barnesville and Hawley. You can see that on our sister station. Just search that on YouTube. As right now, Hawley looking to cut into that lead. It was a big halftime lead for Barnesville, but Hawley trying to work their way back. It's 40-23 at the half. That's a look in there as they drive to the hoop and draw a foul. I'll send Hawley to the line to cut the lead, potentially to cut it to 8. We'll take a break here. We thank you for tuning in, as it was all DGF on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
There's no question that yield is at the core of everything we do at Stein. It's why we are here today, and it's what will continue to propel us and our growers into the future of agriculture. Stein Enlist E3 soybeans provide a significant dollar per acre yield benefit, plus access to the best weed control in the industry. That is yield plus results. Yield expected, yield delivered. Stein Enlist E3 soybeans have yield.
Do you have a teen ready for driving lessons? Don't know what they need to do or when things need to be done? If busyness keeps you from driving with them, then Gotta Go Driving School is the place to call. Jeff Weber at Gotta Go Driving School has been teaching driving lessons to all age groups since 1991. Call Jeff at Gotta Go Driving, 238-0236. Jeff will tell you to start planning ahead now. Don't wait. Got a new driver? Then it's Gotta Go Driving School. Talk to Jeff or go online at gottagodrivingschool.com.
You are invited to the Main Line in Downer, a place for your friends and the kids. You can browse the menu of all the favorites: burgers, chicken, pizza, amazing wings. Also, do not forget, they're open for breakfast. The Main Line also has a convenience store plus the end-of-the-line boutique shop that's filled with unique gifts for all your family and all your friends. The Main Line in Downer, 8 miles northeast of Barnesville or 8 miles southeast of Glyndon. Order online or call in your order at 218-789-7610.
Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Call, text, email Jack, Rhonda, or Terry with questions and get a quote today.
Your family, your friends, our community. At Midwest Bank of Barnesville, these cornerstones of family, friends, and community is the very heart of Midwest Bank. Whether it's help in expanding the family farm, building, remodeling, or purchasing your new home, or supporting our local schools, Midwest Bank is here because you are our family, you are our friends, and this is our community. Midwest Bank, banking your way on South Front Street, Barnesville. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
At Superior Grain Equipment, we're committed to quality and service, offering you the best in grain storage and dryers for any size operation. Our experts will work with you to determine the most efficient and economical storage solution for your needs. We help protect your bottom line and your future. with the industry's best bins and warranties. Make the superior choice for protection today and tomorrow with Superior Grain Equipment.
Are you looking to buy or sell your home? Maybe you need a summer getaway. Contact Josh Weedcheck, your local hometown licensed real estate agent with Priority Real Estate in Barnesville. Josh will assist you in finding a new home for you and your family. Whether it's a pre-existing home or a lot available to build your own dream home, call or text Josh today, 218-790-2477. Priority Real Estate, wishing the Trojans the best of luck in today's game.
Well, welcome back here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network, and it was a nice night for the DGF Rebels as they pick up the home victory tonight, 68-51 over the Barnesville Trojans. Lance, it was a 35-all game going into the half, but then at the end it ended up being a 33-16 difference in that second half for DGF earning the 68-51 victory.
Yeah, we talked about both teams shot real well in the first half, and DGF just carried it over to the second half, and coaching staff made a few adjustments with who was on the floor, and it really worked well for them. And for Barnesville, I don't think, it's a 17-point loss, but I don't think they shoot like that every night. I think that they're going to make more than they miss most times, and it was just one of those nights that it didn't fall for them. So I think that they really feel that they can play in this game, and I believe they can as well.
Leading the way was Owen Leach. He finished with 24 points for DGF. Drew Sheely unofficially had 11, 9 on the board for Carson Steichen. Caden Altobelli was 6. Grant Anderson was 6. Logan Bicker, Austin Anderson with 3 each. 4 for Mason Kerr and 2 for Brody Friend. Again, these stats are very unofficial on our side of the things. And on the other side for Barnesville, leading the way, we had with 13 points was Jack Nielsen. Tate Iniger had 12. Caden Zenzen with 11. 2 points for Wyatt Suter. 2 points for Noah Kraus. 2 points for Braden Bredman. 1 point for Owen Riddle. And 3 for Logan Ernst, as the Rebels end up with a 68-51 victory over the Barnesville Trojans. We'll take one final timeout, and when we come back on the Stein Seed postgame show, we'll let you know who our Purple Goose Eatery and Drinkery player of the game is. So make sure to stay tuned for that.
No matter where you're headed, Barnesville Grocery is on your way. Conveniently located between Fargo and 200 of Minnesota's beautiful lakes, Barnesville Grocery includes grocery, produce, bakery, deli, and meat departments, always striving to make everything not only fresh but delicious too. The high standard for quality isn't just for the products they carry. You can also expect high-quality customer service from the employees at Barnesville Grocery. Barnesville Grocery, located at 123 2nd Street Southeast in Barnesville, open daily 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. You can also visit the website at barnesvillegrocery.com.
Buying, selling, or leasing commercial real estate or farmland in the Fargo-Moorhead and surrounding area? From office to retail, industrial to multifamily, commercial land to farmland. As the #1 commercial, sales, and leasing brokerage in the FM region, Goldmark Commercial has the experience and skills to handle all of your commercial real estate and farmland needs with the highest levels of customer service and marketing around. Trust the experts at Goldmark Commercial Real Estate to lead your team to success.
The Purple Goose Eatery and Drinkery, located at 310 Front Street South in Barnesville, open every day from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., 7 days a week. Burgers, salad, pizzas, sandwiches, they got you covered. Daily specials on all food and beverage items on the menu as well. They're located, once again, 310 South Front Street, Barnesville, 2 blocks from Barnesville Senior High School. Order online, purplegoose2go.com, or text your order to 218-321-1963. Barnesville Drug and Hardware is your local Health Mart pharmacy and hardware Hank store in Barnesville. Open weekdays 8:30 to 6 p.m. and Saturdays until noon. Stop in at 117 Front Street and get your family prepared for winter. All the essentials: shovels, sleds for the kids, furnace filters, boots, gloves, ice melt, and get free delivery when you purchase 10 or more bags. Don't forget, Barnesville Drug and Hardware is your Valspar Paint headquarters. Barnesville Drug and Hardware. Give them a like and follow on Facebook. Barnesville Drug and Hardware wishes the Trojans the best of luck this sports season. The Trojan Takedown Club supports Barnesville wrestling on all levels. Members serve to go to the wrestling program and are thankful for family, friends, fans, donors, and sponsors that help contribute to any and all fundraising efforts. The Trojan Takedown Club meets at the American Legion Post 153 in Barnesville in the evening of the first Wednesday of the month. For more information, search Facebook for Barnesville Trojan Wrestling.
Not all internet companies are created equal. Barnesville's symmetrical system means you can upload data at the same speed you can download, something few companies even offer. This is incredibly important. From connecting with grandkids on Zoom to sharing pictures on Instagram, cutting-edge business, working from home, or the kids uploading their homework. Really fast speeds, great customer service. With Barnesville Internet, we've got you covered, and the future is here today.
If you need a construction project done right the first time, then contact Bullgreen Construction. Licensed and registered, Bullgreen Construction can assist with your plans for new construction or add-on. Simple or complex projects, Bullgreen Construction is one of the featured contractors on the Barnesville City website and has the tools and expertise to get your job planned and completed. Bullgreen Construction wishes the Barnesville Trojans the best of luck in this game. Go Trojans!
Well, welcome back here on the post-game show brought to you by Stein Seed. We got one more thing to take care of business here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. And it took us a while, but we finally came up with our Purple Goose Eatery and Drinkery players of the game. First for the Barnesville Trojans, Lance.
Yeah, I think all night long they were attacking the basket and doing things, and DGF would make a run. And every time that the Barnesville Trojans needed a big basket or a play, it always seemed like it was Jack Nielsen to the rescue. And he shot the ball well in the first half. He didn't quite shoot it as well in the second half, but he just really gave him that steady presence, Jason. So I am naming Jack Nielsen the player of the game.
And for DGF, the Purple Goose Eatery and Drinkery player of the game is going to be Owen Leach. He finishes with 24 points, had an outstanding night, had a nice dunk that got the place going early, and really just did a lot of nice things well for DGF. Not just the scoring, but I thought the vision that he had on the floor was key as well.
Yeah, he's a complete player, and you can see why he's one of the top prospects in the state, and everybody's kind of keeping an eye on him. He can do a little bit of everything.
He put out the highlight tape that he did tonight. A lot of people will definitely be looking at Owen Leach as the Rebels cruise to a 68-51 victory. One more thing we'd like to talk about tomorrow night here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. We got a doubleheader in Perham. First things first, it's going to be boys basketball action at 6 o'clock in the War of the Wasps, also known as the Pass United Community Bank's Battle of the Bees between the Perham and Frazee. That will take place at 6 o'clock. And then at 7:30, it'll be Perham girls basketball taking on Pelican Rapids, all from the Hive tomorrow night. Should be a fun one there. Make sure to stay tuned to Magnitude Sports throughout the week and months ahead as we get ready for what's going to be a busy few months here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. And Lance, thank you once again. Great job on the camera. We thank you for all your work tonight, Lance Rock. I'm Jason Groth. We thank you for watching as the Rebels earn a 68-51 win on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
preceding has been a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Media Network.